Kirandora here, welcome back to the stream, long awaited, and a happy August everybody. Today is the 1st of August. I'm officially free, well I'm not free quite yet from work responsibilities because I still have 2 more weeks, but they're so much more relaxed than these past 4 weeks. But now I'm going to try and get back into my scheduled streaming habits again, try and aim to do those 2 streams a day. Over the coming weeks. I think I've been kind of out of it for so long that I need to ease back into it. Hey Mars, good to see you, man. Welcome back to the stream. We're back at it with some more Celeste. How's it going, man? It's the one. Hey, and Gamer God as well connected. Hey, whoa. I, I always think that like because like I haven't. Hey, and Bacon's on it. Boy, everybody's all connecting at once. All of the purple gang's all connecting. Like, everybody's purple. Should I change my name as well to purple so I can fit in? Please, I just want to fit in. I think I don't actually remember what color I am right now. Let me open up Twitch and send. I think I should still be. Wait, let me have a look. On my Oh, I'm green. Okay, I should change it back to red. I feel like my OG color was red, to be honest. And wow, Tux is on. Literally everybody's all joining the stream. Hey, folks. So gotta get to climbing. You said it, Tux. You said it. Without further ado, let's climb this mountain. And yeah, I was thinking about playing Power World, but I felt like I needed like a hard game. I felt like I needed something like really like challenging, like I was thinking I was between Cuphead and Celeste, but in the end I picked this one because like we've made so much progress. It's the wait, what's that? Hold on. Gamer God says banana chocolate milkshake. Well, I can best you there with my I challenge your banana chocolate milkshake with my gigantic Toblerone. I challenge you, man. But I'll tell you one thing. There is a slight problem. The problem is that like I was gifted this Toblerone by one of the parents at summer camp. And I had it, but she gifted it to me like on week 2, and I've had it in my bag since week 4, like since week 2 and up until week 4. So I've literally had this just inside my backpack in crazy hot summer weather. I don't know why I never took it out. I tend to be that type of person that like I'm quite an absent-minded person sometimes, where I just sort of like I delay stuff. I put stuff off for the future. Look at it. Oh no, that's a disaster. That's actually a disaster. Look at this. Can you like wait? Let's open it up. Oh no. Oh god, it's like the way Toblerone's supposed to be like triangular. It's supposed to be separated into triangles. I don't even think you can call that a Toblerone anymore, to be honest. It's like totally. It's just like one big gigantic bar. I mean, maybe this could be like, maybe I'm actually a pioneer. Maybe this could be like the next chocolate bar on the market. Kind of like a Toblerone, but all one. I don't even really want it. It's not very, to be honest, I'm not going to lie, guys, like the taste is there still, but it's not very appetizing at all. And to answer your question, Bacon, Gamer God is a fellow Scotsman like myself, and yeah, you've been in the stream for actually quite a while when I think about it now, Gamer God. Was it Cuphead? Was Cuphead the first stream that you joined? If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Cuphead. So should we just get into it, guys? Should we just get into it and try and climb up to the top? Okay, time to. I'm gonna be really rusty, but okay. Who are these randoms? There are no randoms in this stream, man. I'll tell you this. It's all destiny, man. Everybody who connects to this stream, it's all destiny. I'm an OG from Hytale, I think. Yeah, for sure, man. I remember you you played Hytale, man, with me. That's it. And we played Escape the Backrooms together as well. Definitely, man. Oh my god. Right. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm actually so bad. You know, this is actually a bit problematic because I'm quite far into this level, and I remember it challenged me enough the first time. Never mind again. I somehow have to. Hey buttons, oh hey button, yo, Mr. Andorra in his finest. Well, I tell you, I'm really not in my finest, man. I'm really not in my finest. I'm so rusty, and I genuinely just think like this is going to be a painful ass stream to watch because I don't even remember how to play Celeste. I really don't. Like it's been a week off. It's just far too much for me. Hey, Umar the crazy one guy. I just what? Wait, hold on. I just watched Brand New Day. Wait, what do you mean, Umar? I just watched Brand New Day. What is that? Unfortunately, I won't be here long. About to leave for a family thing. I know, no problem, man. But I'm glad to see you anyway. What have you got? Have you got like a dinner or something like that, or are you going out somewhere nice? Are you going to dress as dapper as you did in your the last stream that I watched anyway? Mm. Maybe I should put my. In fact, no, in fact, sorry. Now that button's here, this is really inappropriate attire. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm thinking. Um, there we go. That's more like it. But the problem is, the problem is we have to see how long we can keep this on before I die in the heat because it's so hot today. Recently in Andorra, it's been reaching temperatures of like 30, 31 degrees, and I've really been suffering, to be honest. That's the new Spider-Man film. Ah, right. Okay, the new Spider-Man film. I've never really like watched that many Spider-Man films. I used to have a lot of the games on the original Xbox, but I've never been a big Spider-Man fan. But like yeah, during summer camp I had some kids who were like massive like fans of Spider-Man, and they told me about it. And I got a get together for a birthday. I'm in a footy top and shorts, so I don't think I'm fancy. I'm thinking. I think I said this before on the last stream, but I really want to buy. Like, I'm looking at the Andorra FC shop, like, and they have. I want to buy the Andorra kit. Like, I don't really wear football kits a lot, but I don't know. I wanted to get this one. Um, one guy, I don't know you. Yeah, I don't know which one should I buy. I don't know which one to buy because they have a few different ones. Like you can get that's the home one, I believe. That's the away one, and that's the alternative kit. I don't know. I'm thinking like this one, to be honest. The blue one. I quite like blue. But bro's a mafia boss. Yeah, I really wish I could wear this for the full stream, but I'm already starting to like die already. I'm gonna be so sweaty again. Yeah, I know that the €75 is a bit off-putting, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that I'd buy, but I'd like wear the hell out of it. But like, yeah, €75 is not very like good. But luckily I get my bonus this month, which is really nice. I don't know, we don't get like a Christmas bonus or anything like that, but when I finish work in the summer, we get a little bonus, which is cool. Um, Wait, sorry, I'm missing a few. I really did not expect. I genuinely like always have this thing in the back of my head because I don't stream that much anymore. I just like don't expect anybody to connect. So thank you very much, guys, for joining the stream. Like it genuinely means a lot. Like because I genuinely just had this idea like that I've disappeared off the face of the earth. So wait a minute, wait a minute. Um, I missed a few things, guys. Hold on, I'm just seeing who I didn't reply to. Uh, the Cuphead Glazer. What's a glazer? I'm an unk. I don't know what that means. Bacon. Cuphead glazer. Bacon asked, when am I streaming Bomb the Bomb? I'm still waiting for my collector's edition to come in the post. The new one I haven't received the one because remember the last one. The last one actually exploded. Spooderman. So wait, Mars, what is Spooderman again? Is that it's like that's that little guy in it, the little I remember that that's Spooderman. 10 mins in, you got 10 people. Wait, around 10 people? That's weird. I don't know how. Actually, I don't know how. Um, I got so Button says I get no bonus at all unless the entire company gets enough of a net positive, and that includes all like 400 branches in the UK. Wait, so you could genuinely like 1 year you get a bonus, and then okay, so that's a bit like that's a bit of pressure, no, on the employees. Like you could potentially not get your bonus. That sucks. Glazer means you say something is the best all the time. You glaze it. I love Spiderman. It's funny. I'm waiting for Silk Song. Okay, I did not know. That's the. I don't know how I didn't know this because like yeah, I feel like I'm an unk, but I do know some things. Like I'm not that much of an unk, but yeah, in this case, yeah, you caught me, guy. I put my hands up. I put my hands in the air. Um, I've never had a bonus because of that. To be honest, I don't really think I ever had a bonus. It's just this job gives you a bonus if you complete the year. Do you know, like, I've never really had it in other companies, though. Right, okay, let's see if we can... No! 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 I made it to the end! I made it to the end there as well. Hopefully I'm streaming the game and not streaming, Hold on, let me check if I'm... Yeah, I thought I was streaming my browser again. And Bacon, I promise I'm going to go back to Silk Song, but I just, like... I just have to, I just need a bit of, like... time to ease back into the whole streaming thing again. The two daily stream, I promise guys, the 2 daily streams are coming back. Like they are going to make a comeback. Like I'm so happy. I've just finished summer camp, 4 weeks of it. I'm feeling like I need to like unwind a bit, and then I'm going to like as kind of like my plan is to be streaming over the next 2 weeks, trying to do 2 streams a day if possible, then ease back into like September, October, November, and by then it should be like back up in the machine. The machine should be oiled up again, back up and running again. The clip fart, no. No, I just like I can't wait for like my normal schedule. Also, my mum's coming to visit me at some point, so I know that'll be like on the week of the 15th or something like that. My mum's coming out to see me, so I'll be like probably off like that week, from the 15th to the 21st or something like that. But that's nothing. That's just like a little week off, little holiday. Because I didn't really have a holiday. I haven't had a holiday yet, really. Hey, hey, there's Lumi. Hey, Lumi, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. What do you think? What do you think of my look, my new stream look? I sent the bomb collector's box. Thank you very much, Bacon. I await that in the post. I'll be eagerly checking my mailbox to see, you know, how if it's arrived yet. What are these emotes? Is it like, what is that, a baby? What is that? What is that emote? You were really sleepy last stream, right? Yeah, probably, yeah. Probably. I think it depends, like, yeah, sometimes, like, I just, like, when I stream after, it's mainly when I stream after work, do you know what I mean? It's mainly that, like, normally in the morning streams I've got more energy and stuff. And also, yeah, to answer your question, Bacon, Kieran, when you're becoming unemployed, I don't really intend to become unemployed ever because I have been through like some unemployed times in my life and I don't like it at all. Like I don't want to say like I don't think work is like amazing. I'm not trying to say like I enjoy every single minute of work, but I definitely think like I need that sort of sense of like getting up for something and having a structure and a routine and like you know, then you appreciate your time off. Because I feel like when I'm unemployed, like I just feel like all the time just merges into one. So like I don't really I don't even think I would like, because in theory you could say like, oh, but then you would have more time to stream and stuff. But then I feel like I wouldn't enjoy streaming as much, because I enjoy streaming because of that contrast. You know, because I have. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, because I enjoy streaming, not because like I can stream all the time, but because I can't stream all the time. That's what makes it good. Because then it's like that. It's like balance in it. It's that balance of things. The only reason I will become unemployed myself is if I become self-employed. Yeah, I think I would do it in that case. I could do it in that case if, like, do you know, like, maybe it turned into something like that. You could turn it into your business or something like that. Or, like, that makes sense to me, like, because then it's, like, not just at that point. But for me, at least right now, I like the sort of having it as my sort of hobby and then having, like, a break from it as well. I like to do the two things. Oh, I cannot do this set. You make me owner and I make you VIP. What of the stream? Do you want to be like the CEO of my stream, Bacon? Is that your plan? I can't do this. I can't do this. Wait. Oh my god. I don't even really get what I'm supposed to, like, be doing. No, the fire! It's like the fire's, like, so erratic. I hate the fire. I hate the fire. And also, Button, what are you thinking? Like, would you like to become self-employed, Button, like, in the future? Is that what you kind of want to do? I don't know. I actually love the idea of being self-employed, but I just I feel a bit like it's like it's so you know, I like having my sort of time, but I feel like being self-employed would just make like your whole time would have to go into your business. Big money worth, and I make you very low level VIP as a trade. Are you going to make me a level 1 crook? Oh my... No, what am I doing right? Is this way first? No, And I'm more than okay with that because I would be a self-employed content creator. Yeah, that would be to be fair, that would be really fun, Button. But sometimes it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like this sort of, do you know, like, because obviously I think when anybody starts streaming, do you know, or like making content or making YouTube videos, I think you've got this sort of idea in your head that like maybe you could make it into something that you could become like self-employed and be a but I don't know if, like, especially recently, to me right now it just seems like this sort of a like impossible like thing, do you know, like at different times I've sort of thought like, oh, maybe it actually could be doable, like if you just, you know, are consistent enough in that. But other times I just have this feeling like it's not realistic, do you know what I mean? It's like, it just feels like the whole kind of algorithm and Twitch, and you know, Twitch doesn't really have, I've talked about this before, you know, with Tooks, how it's like this kind of pyramid sort of, you know, like it's the sort of top, you know, caters for the top of the pyramid. Yeah, it's like exactly that. Like, I know how much of a grind it is and how hard it is to do, and so is the entire. And yeah, exactly, Button Man. It just is. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like it all comes down to, like, obviously the consistency is important, and like the kind of like your personality, all of that kind of stuff is important. But it just feels like sometimes there's this sort of element of luck involved, you know, where it's like what one viral video, that one thing that you do that just takes off, do you know, and everybody watches. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's all skill. Wait, sorry, I missed a few things there again. Sorry, I also just noticed that We had someone join Michi number. Hello, Michi. I like this name a lot. Do you know in Spanish they sometimes say Michi means cat? Like it's like un Michi. It's like a sort of cute way of saying cat. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Queso only started in like 2023, and see how big he is these days. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, he just blew up. I think he said, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was because of TikTok. I think maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just realized. Wait. I don't know, because Marsh just put LMAO, and I don't know if it's because that went over my head. That possibly went over my head. Was that a joke? And see how big he is these days. I didn't even think about it. My grandparents got a new dog. What type of dog is it, Bacon? Is it a little yappy dog? Or is it a big gruff Scooby-Doo dog? Great. I remember one of my like neighbours had a Great Dane. Well, not neighbours, but someone in the street had a Great Dane, just like Scooby. Yeah, it was the name of my cousin's rabbit like a decade ago. I used to have rabbits. I used to have a rabbit. You know, it was called something like. Do you remember? Does anyone remember the Tweenies? I can't remember what my rabbit was. It was one of the Tweenies. Who are the Tweenies again? Like, what are their names? I don't even remember what they're called. Like is that Bella? Or is that Bella? That's Milo. That's Jake. I think the rabbit was called Milo. And I don't know which. My sister's one was called like one of these ones. I think it was like Bella or something. I don't know. That's where I don't even know how I can't remember that. Is, you know why? But I know that sounds a bit odd that I don't remember my rabbit's name, but we had so many pets. We had like so many random animals in the house. Its name is Rocco, of course, in a Spanish way. With the R, with the R, Rocco. IDK, do you really think I would know any single breed of dog? Yeah, I would expect that, Bacon. I would expect that. I can name so many breeds. Sausage dogs, Dobermans, Pit Bulls, Staffordshire Terriers, Cairn Terriers. You've got Golden Retrievers, Labradors, Poodles. What do you call that one? It's like the poodle crossed with a... I don't know. Crossed with a... Labradoodle, that's what it's called, a Labradoodle. That's literally what it's called. Wait, who? I wanna ban something. Can a scammer send over a bot? But wait, what happened, Bacon? Who got timed out? I'm 6, 7. Kieran Reid, what happened? I don't know. I'm oblivious to what happened here. Who got timed out? Kieran Reid. I don't know. I didn't see what happened. Michi, but what did Michi do? No, I can't. Sorry, I need to lock in. Oh, yes, for right. I didn't see. I said I wanted to ban something, and they said, right. Right. Okay, right. Okay, yeah. I'm following now. Lock in, Unk. Right, I need to do this. No, it's like, what on earth are we looking at? That before was I was showing you the Tweenies before. No, I can't. I'm actually so bad. I can't do it. Wait, how old are you again? How old are you, Button? Ah, I'm 23. I don't know. I'm surprised that like you've never heard of the Tweenies though. Wait a minute. Let me show you. Let me show you like the maybe if I show you the intro of it, because I feel like that would be. I feel like that would be your generation as well. Like I don't get how you wouldn't know the Tweenies. I don't understand. Wait, adult version. What's the adult version? I don't know if I want to put that one on. Tweenies intro is a kids show. I mean, it was like, I mean, it was reasonably big. Yeah, it was maybe like on the sort of same level as like maybe like you know these kind of Teletub, maybe not quite as big as the Teletubbies, but sort of in the UK. In the UK, this is cursed. Okay, I gotta go now. I hope, Button. I hope it's because you have to go to your family thing and not because of the Tweenies. I hope I didn't scare you off, man, with the Tweenies. Wait, I just beat the last chapter of this game and now all I can see in my head is jellyfish. Jellyfish? Okay, have a good time, Button Man. Hope to see you again soon, man. And yeah, take it easy. Enjoy your Saturday. Right, wait, hold on. Right, wait, this is cursed. Wait, what is wait, hold on. Atla. Did we talk about this before? What's Atla? Atla. Oh, this one. Avatar. No, I've never watched this, to be honest. I mean, I think I've like seen maybe like clips of it or like watched it partially. Like it's not like I've never heard of it, but I just hadn't ever watched it before. I don't know people called it Atla though. No, no. Right, let me just breathe in and out. No. I don't know how to get over it. I don't know how to even get over it. I'm sorry, I just don't. Like, I don't know. I'm doing, and I think I keep on jumping at the wrong bit. No, it's because of the fireballs are all going really like random directions. Like, I mean, it's not random. It's not that random, is it? But it seems a bit like hard to. Don't this would fit in a liminal space. I'm sorry. I'm actually upset. See, like even since I was a little boy, even before people talked about liminal spaces, I sort of knew about them. Like, see, like liminal spaces have become really common. People say, oh, like, but the back rooms and all of that. But you know that way, like, even when I was younger, before any of these things existed, like, I sort of had this intuition for it. You know, like, I don't, does that make sense? As if, like, I knew about it already. I mean, maybe that's the whole point. Maybe that's, like, the whole point, because it's, like, it's supposed to feel nostalgic and stuff like that. But, like, I just always, like, sort of thought about it, even when I was younger. Like, these type of spaces, these kind of, like, empty corridors and like especially the ones that get me all the time. I've said this before, but the ones that get me are like liminal space, like windmills. I don't know why that these ones sort of freak me out a bit, but it's like so nostalgic and I don't know why. I think it's possible. It's probably because in like where I live in Scotland, I could see one from my bedroom window. That's probably the reason why. This big massive windmill like across the not across the road, but like in the distance. Don't watch the live action, it sucks. Watch the cartoon, it might be on Netflix. IDK if it's worldwide. It kind of, you know, that reminds me of Michi. That reminds me of it reminds me of the Dragon Ball live action. That was that not quite bad as well? It's not the new. There's a new one, but there was like, is there not like an old one, like an old Dragon Ball film? What is this? I don't know, or like there's a lot of sort of film. It's Dragon Ball Evolution. That's it. That was the one that was like really weird. Evolution. They turned Goku into a skater and he's horny for some reason. Wait, horny in what way? What, like he's a sort of he's a sort of player character and he's trying to sort of get with girls and stuff. Why is AI Jesus in your recommended? Where is that? I didn't see AI. Where's AI Jesus? Where is that? I didn't see that. I'm not even signed. AI. I'm not even signed in. AIG. Joe Rogan's billionaire AI Jesus cult. Maybe that's why, because I've been watching a bit of like Joe Rogan videos. He interviewed, who did he interview? Like Elon Musk or something like that. I was watching that. He interviewed Elon Musk and somebody else. It was it Mr. Beast? I think it was Mr. Beast. Do you want to know the weirdest live action? Do you know the weirdest live action film though that I've ever actually seen? That I don't really get it at all. Why they made this? Do you know like the Mario Bros movie? But it's like that one. It's I think that's supposed to be Bowser. Maybe am I right? I think that's supposed to be like this one here is Bowser. But it's not even like so. For example, Mario Bros. Movie, Toad. They made Toad look like that. That's Toad for some reason. For some reason, Toad looks like that in the Mario film. Hey, hey Julie, how's it going, Julie? Welcome to the stream. And we just got a notification. It was actually a follow from Julie, so thank you very much, Julie, for the follow. I appreciate that a lot, man. You brought us up to 104. Let's go for that 150 follows. I don't normally wear this on stream, by the way. I just decided to put it on just because I felt like it. I've worn it a few times, but I've not watched Evolution, but I've heard that in it Goku's interested in women and sex. I feel like Goku shouldn't even know what sex is. He thought marriage was a type of food. Yeah, that just seems like maybe Hollywood's trying to make it into something that it's not. No, they're trying to think like, how can we sell this movie? And of course, sex sells. No, like sex, of course, is like the #1 thing to get like, you know, views and stuff. Wait a minute. Yeah, I feel like this name is Italian maybe? Is it Italian? Like, is it short for like Giuliano or something like that? Or Julie? Yeah, I thought that. Are you from or Juliana? Yeah, it could be like Giuliano. Is Giuliano possible too? Like the male version? Giuliano or Juliana? Yeah, just actually when I first saw when I saw your first message, Kieran, what are you playing today? Yeah, okay, Mars, let's do it, man. So I'm putting it off because I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated, man. No, yes! First time! Ah! Lava, sorry. I screamed a bit too loud there, but I don't know. There we go. Up we go. Let me just pause it quickly. I need to like, I breathe. So yeah, so Julie, you're from Italy, from Sicily. Do you want to know something? Like, I don't want to, because obviously I don't want to like just generalize and say like, oh, all like this nationality is like this. But like I feel like I've only ever had good experiences with Italians. Like I remember I did this workaway in my host. Anybody who's been in the stream for a while knows about this story where I had this really weird workaway experience where like the host was a bit weird and like he kept shouting at me when I did stuff wrong, or like if I didn't know how to do something, he would like scream at me and say like you're not listening to it. It was horrible. But anyway, the two guys that I was working with, the two other volunteers, there were two Italian guys, and they were genuinely like the coolest, the funniest people ever. Like I genuinely just I found their sense of humor just like on point. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's not the only time that I've been like I've met other Italians, and I just always find them really funny. This is good. This is just tap water, but it's quite cold for today for some reason. I don't know why it came out so the tap's so cold. Yeah, this reminds me of a part in Silk Song. Which part, Bacon? Oh, the lava part. I think I know the part you're talking about, Bacon. The part with the the part with the lava. I know you have to. I died to like so many times. Actual ear piercing. Sorry, Michi. So I'll try and restrain, restrain myself, and try and refrain from screaming into the mic, or maybe I can get a anti-scream pop filter or something like that if that exists. So many unks here. I'm the king of the unks. 27 years of age, born in 1998, old enough to know who the Tweenies are. 1998, born. Yeah, Italian people are very. Hey, Ice FL1P, welcome to the stream. I'm actually spoiled today. What everybody's joining my stream today. That's insane. Like I don't know why everybody's decided to join today. Warm weather people. Oh, you're from the south, Julie. That's cool. Can you believe I've never been to Italy? One of my colleagues is going to Italy to visit, but I've never actually been, which kind of breaks my heart a bit because it's not even that far. I should go. When you escape the abyss, I'd probably recognize it, Bacon, if I saw it, man. If I saw it. I read you're living between France and Spain. What brought you there from Scotland, if you don't mind me asking? Well, the main reason was because like I've always been this kind of person. I've always been really like kind of like anxious to like go to different places and sort of find out, like learn stuff and learn languages. So I've traveled around quite a bit in my life. And then at one point I went to Catalonia and I learned Catalan, and then I was like, wait a minute, there's one country that actually has Catalan as the official language, and that country was Andorra. So I decided to move here, and yeah, I totally fell in love with the place. Like it's like such a nice country, do you know what I mean? It's such like a good place to live. And I just, yeah, I'm about to move into I'm about to head into year 3 now. So I'm genuinely just like, yeah, but I'm planning to stay here for as long as I can, really. And I just, yeah, it's a nice place. Beautiful mountains. What about you, Julie? Do you live in are you still in Italy? Do you stay in Italy? Right, let's see if we can. Oh my god, no! Oh no, I can't do this. I can't even do this. Wait, the lava rises too fast. I need to do it like right off the bat. Hold on. Kieran, should I ban them? Kieran, high bot risk, no PFP account made in February 7th. No, I mean, I wouldn't do that, Bacon. I think it's kind of obvious. It's kind of obvious when someone's a bot because they start usually talking about like channel art and stuff like that. That's kind of like how you know. They start telling you like, or maybe they ask you really like generic questions like, oh, like what games do you stream or something like that. It's like usually they tend to be bots. Still in Italy, thinking of moving to Scotland. Wait, are you actually serious? You want to move to Scotland? Why do you want to move to Scotland? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. No, it's just... No! Ah. Horrible, man. Actually horrible. Okay, I think I'll go to the right instead then, because... Yeah, that's it. That's better. No. Okay, I know what to do. I just have to get to that other side. I just have to get to the other side. It's a good time now to visit Italy since it's summer. Yeah, I can imagine it's like really nice. But is it not too hot in the south? I can imagine it was like if I look up, see if I look up like Italy south. No wait, I can't even. Why am I typing it there? Italy south temps. Like no, I don't think I can. I don't think I can, to be honest. I know. I mean, 36 degrees. Maybe if I go to the beach, yeah, maybe if I go to the beach, I could do it. But, God. Or maybe at that point, you know, because right now, as I said here, it's like 30, oh. Do you know why I'm dying here as well? It's because I don't know when to use my boosts. All based from vibes, but I think you Scottish people are very cool in a good way. You enjoy your culture, you live very close to the nature, and I might enjoy living their slow life, you know? Yeah, I'm in Sicily especially, we can even hit 50 degrees. Yeah, I feel as though like Scotland is actually a really nice country to live. The people are real like overall the people are pretty chill as well. Like I feel not that I'm not like the most sort of nationalist person either. Like I feel like I don't even really know now where I'm from, but like I still do feel like you know this. I do feel a lot of love for my country. Do you know like, and I think about like people were very helpful and very kind a lot of the time. Obviously not everyone, but like that's the kind of reputation we have. But just be careful if you go because they might. It's actually quite interesting because like I was reading today about so in Andorra we have this thing called the Tamaros, right? These are the Tamaros. So all over the mountains in the Pyrenees, like you have these things, and it comes from an old legend that effectively you had these like mountain people in the Pyrenees when people would come from cities or young people who were like naive and stuff. They would say, "Oh, like let's go at night time and take this bag and we'll find a tamaro," as if it's this sort of a wild animal, but it exists, but it's not real. Do you know? It's like a fake thing. But now like Andorra tourism's turned it into these big statues all over all over the mountains. Like children can collect and they get a prize if they find them all. But it's this kind of joke, you know, like to trick people into thinking that it's an animal. But in Scotland, we had the same one. Like I'm sure maybe you've heard of it before, haggis, which is actually a food made from the organs of a sheep. But in the past, people would say like it was actually an animal that lived in the mountains. You know, and like you could like find it. So maybe somebody would mention this to you if if you go to Scotland, people say like, "Oh, the wild haggis, the wild hairy haggis." um, wait, hold on. Wait, what happened? Automod. Wait, Automod was. I thought it was a sex comment. Wait, what did you say? What did you say, Bacon? What was your apparent sex comment? Um, 2 little seconds. It's 44 degrees tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna fucking die. God, I don't actually think. See, for me, like right now, like I'm so tempted to. I'm already tempted to. Let's check the weather actually, and let's check the weather in Andorra. Weather Andorra. 28. Right now it's 28 here, and I'm already like suffering a lot. But maybe it's because I'm Scottish too. And yeah, I've actually. It's funny. It's funny, Michi, because I can actually see your point. I can actually see where you're coming from. It does look like a rabbit. I never thought about that. It could easily be a rabbit. Do you know what I used to play? Do you know one of my favorite games on the Switch? One of my favorite games on the Switch was Mario. Was it like Rabbids or something like that? I used to actually destroy my dad. I used to play this. I used to play with my dad in this game, and I would actually destroy him every time. He actually got so annoyed of how good I was at this game. Maybe we can play it on the stream sometime. The only thing stopping me is the weather. I like the sun and hot weather, and I heard it always rains there. Yeah, yeah, Scotland's pretty yeah. If you want like to be, if the sun makes you happy, like for me, the sun makes me really happy. Then maybe Scotland might be a bit depressing, but like it's not that bad. I mean, it's not like the worst country for it, but it's pretty like rainy and cold all the time. No, I can't get up to that. Automod be killing Michi's comments. Should can I disable? Can you do that on Twitch? Can you just like remove it completely or not? Because maybe I could just. I can't figure. This section's killing me. This section's actually killing me. I can't do it. What? No! Better safekeeping auto mod, yeah, maybe, because yeah, you could have like spam and stuff known. Or like. I can't. Every time I get to that section, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do that like wall at the side. It's killing me. I think Automod's just a 17th century Puritan nun. Yeah, yeah. I want to move somewhere colder. I literally live in a desert. Where do you live? In what desert do you live in, Michi? What desert do you live in? Julie says, number in my city there are fire happening from the sun. That's actually happening right now in the Pyrenees. Like between sort of, it's not really, Andorra's not that bad right now because it's so high. It's not that, you know, I don't think it can be that hot. But in France and Spain, there's a lot of forest fires right now. It's like really bad. Like they've been ongoing for like weeks. Vegas. That's really funny because I was actually like, I was looking at, sort of reading something about Vegas recently. And apparently, like, I never really thought about it. Is Vegas really humid as well or something like that? Is that right? Or is it dry? How is it dry or humid? Because in my mind it would be like dry. But I don't know if it is. I think is it like sort of, is the air like sticky? Or not? I don't know. I feel like someone was saying that. Not normally, it's a dry desert. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know where I heard that from. You can let go of the railing for a split second to let the fire pass, by the way. Pass by. Let's see. Wait, can you do that? Oh. No, but how? But if I let go, if I let go, though, is the lava not? See, if I let go of the railing, is the lava not going to more like destroy me? Ah. Let me attempt this a few times, and then I'll read the chat. Hold on. I was in the south of France last week. Even the wind was hot. Wait, which part of France? Where were you, Julie? Which part of France were you in? Because I'm literally like, the south of France is like literally like up right above me. Did you go to Toulouse? Toulouse is so close to where I am. Yes. Do you want to know, Julie? Do you want to know something? Do you want to know what my? Do you want to know what my like moment is of like my biggest? Let me tell you my biggest French moment ever. I actually got to shake hands with Macron, and I got to talk to Macron, and he said, "Oh, he asked me where I was from." He said, "Oh, and I said I'm from Scotland," and he was like, "Oh, Scotland," and we had a little chat. So that was my claim to fame when I meet French people. But it's because he's actually, in Andorra, he's actually a prince. So here, he's not actually President Macron, he's Prince Macron. Because he's one of the princes of Andorra. What's your deal, Bacon? What's your, oh, sorry, also, I just realised, Mars, I didn't see that message. I don't know if Mars is still there. I missed that message. Mars said he has to lurk. Okay, Mars, no worries, man. I'll catch you when you get back. The lava doesn't climb that quickly. Buy me some shallots. Wait, shallots are like those onion things. No, they're kind of like onions, but garlic in one. I feel like I've never bought shallots in my life. I went to Marseille, to Toulon, and Nice. I've literally never, I've barely been to France. I've been like once to France. Yeah, I don't really know anything about. I know, I mean, like, I learned French in school. And I could speak a little bit of French, but it's not that good. IDK, if you know, but there is a cultural fight between French and Italian people. Why is that though? That's such a weird beef. Why is there so much beef between? Or maybe because of like. Could it be because? Wait, I'll tell you in a second. I can't do this. I've got a theory, but I don't know if it's right. I feel like both France and Italy like to pride themselves in having the best food. Could that be a factor? Do you know, like, the sort of the gastronomy, they say, like, oh, we're the best. Because I feel like that's, like, the kind of stereotype, no, like, the food's good. Oh my god. The small onions. Do you like them? Do you like shallots? Shallots. Yeah, I did it! Yes! Yes! We did it! We made it to the next section. Freeze! Freeze! 39k Kieran points. Did Phoenix have the most? Yeah, Phoenix had to have the most. Phoenix did so many. Phoenix joined so many streams. Phoenix, like, for sure. I don't know how many he has right now, but he had loads. Yeah, actually, like, see, genuinely, see if you, like, Phoenix was such, like, a support. Like, see if you genuinely look at my, like, streams. Phoenix literally, see the original, the OG ones. Phoenix was literally, like, would join all my streams. I think because they surrendered during one of the world wars, they robbed us of Italian cultural things, like the Mona Lisa. And they are commonly known for being rude. Wait a minute. What's the Mona Lisa? Is the Mona Lisa's name? Wait. Oh, it's that Lisa del Giocondo. I feel like I can actually understand a bit of Italian. Like, see if you actually like, because it's actually interesting. Like, because Catalan and Italian's very like similar. Like, I've said this. I remember when I met the same two Italian guys I was talking about before. And for example, I could understand, like, if they said, like, what is window in Italian? Like, in Catalan, window is like finestra. So I think in Italian it's pretty much the same. It's like finestre or finestro, finestra. Maybe it's the same actually. I don't know. Or like, you know, like, yeah, exactly. You know, like for example, like words in Catalan, same as Italian. Like, there are so many. It's like, that's why, like, when they were talking, a lot of the time I was like, I literally know exactly what you've said. To speak in parlare in Italian, in Catalan parla, to eat mangiare, to find trovare, world Italian mondo. So yeah, it's quite fun. Not that I can speak it, not that I understand it 100%, but like I can kind of like follow most of it. I think. Until someone starts speaking Italian and I'm like, Yeah, that was easy. That was so easy. No, it's getting faster. It's getting faster. Kieran, we are all waiting for Hollow Knight Pantheons, 112%, and Silk Song. What about like over this? What about like in September, Bacon? Would that be reasonable? Like maybe. Like, what if I finish Celeste, do a bit of Pal World, and then get back to like Cuphead and Silk Song? They're both romantic languages, so it makes sense. Italian is similar to French and Spanish. In Sicily, we speak a dialect that is also similar to Arabic. There's actually this part of there's a part of Italy I want to go to. Called. I'll show you what it's called. It's called something like. Is it that one, or is that the one in Spain actually? No, that's the one. Sorry, Sardinia's and what's that? It's something like that. Italy, I forgot the name of it. Catalan island. Where it's like an island where they speak Catalan. So okay, Sardinia. I got confused with Sardinia. It's like a Sardinia map. This here. Yeah, they literally speak Catalan on this island. And I think they speak with like an Italian accent as well. And I thought maybe one day I could go and visit it. Right now, no, right now, this moment, for oh my god, Bacon. I don't think, I want to, but then that would be such a weird stream, like I don't want to, I need to do this. Oh my god, this is scary. That was so scary, man. Sardinia is the other Italian island. Sicily is the one all the way to the south. Wait, let me have a look on the map. So that means like that one, yeah, that one there. That there, so that's yeah. There's Sicily here. In fact, make your whole thing being a Hollow Knight person. That's where the money is at. I just don't think. What do you think I should? Do you think I should, Bacon? Should I get a Hollow Knight tattoo on my face? Should I get Hornet here and become known as like the Hollow Knight guy? Should I get good on my forehead? Get good across here. On the eyebrow. Yeah, that could work. I mean, what about this sort of cut? You know, the sort of shaved eyebrow. Maybe get a small grubby boy. A small grubby boy. And a grubby boy on this side. And a flea on this side. That will make you look tough. I feel like there are some actually good tattoos out there of, you know, like if I look up like Hollow Knight. I did look this up before. There are some really cool tattoos, no? Like of do you know, like that for example? Do you not think that's so cool? I imagine you got that. What about Celeste ones? Celeste tattoo. Like that's, I like that one. That's cool. They wanted to connect Sicily to the other part of Italy with a bridge in Messina, top right of Sicily. But that reminds me of like, see in the UK, like they wanted to build a bridge, Northern Ireland Scotland Bridge. Like lots of politicians through the history of the UK have proposed this sort of an Irish sea bridge, you know, between Northern Ireland and Scotland. But there's a really crazy reason why they can't do it. Like after World War II, look at this. A deep sea trench used after World War II is a massive dumping ground for roughly 1 million tons of surplus and chemical munitions. So literally, like, if they even tried to build the bridge, like, it would be, like, dangerous because, like, there could be bombs or explosives or anything, you know what I mean? Like, it could be a total disaster. So yeah, I don't think they can do it anymore, which is kind of sad because I thought that would be quite fun to build the bridge. Yeah, bomb the bomb, Bacon, explosives. Bomb the bomb, explosives. Bomb the bomb reference. How do I get up to this next bit? How do I do that? Wait. I think I need to preserve. Ah! Yeah, they're good. They're nice bacon, man. They're nice emotes. What about you, Bacon? What have you been up to, man? What have you been playing these days? Have you been playing any games? No, I can't do this bit. Wait. What do I do? You need to get good. I have been doing a lot of Silk Song. Ah! This bit, I'm actually like a bit confused here. Can you guys see what I'm doing wrong here? I'm doing something wrong. And don't tell me to get good. That's it now. Oh! That bit requires so much. I know what to do. I figured it out now, but it's so like that timing in the last bit. Skill issue. I know it's a skill issue, but like I've literally been like you wouldn't know this, Julie, but like the past 4 weeks, like because normally I stream like so much, like normally I stream 2 times a day, but recently like I've been doing this summer camp, so like I've just completed 4 weeks, literally from the start of July to the 1st of August, and I've just literally finished yesterday, and that's why today I feel just this relief, because it was like imagine 4 weeks of like yeah just be doing a summer camp like just so stressful, man, but yeah it was good. um Luckily they ended up not doing it. It would have been a natural disaster. Literally last week a group of whales passed through. Also the reason why Sicily's not connected is because of fractures keeping it happening, so it would have crashed after a few months. But it's crazy how like with all of this information, but they were still thinking about doing it. Like that could have been like a proper disaster. Like why would they even think about it? Why would they even go, why we could do this if they knew about that? It connect that Mount Etna and the earthly fractures keep happening. There is a crest I really like. What's the crest? What's the crest, Bacon? I saw this really cool, thing. It was like Hollow Knight. Wait. Hollow Knight crests. Or was it crest? No, hold on. No, wait, it wasn't crest. What was it? Hollow Knight. What are the... Oh, I've not played Hollow Knight for ages. What do you call the thing where it's like the honey thing and all of that? Charms. I couldn't think of that word there. Charms. Model. It was like somebody had actually made this like... that. How cool is that? Somebody made that like framed. It's like little sort of badges, little sort of like hard badges of all the charms. Like you could actually, like a DIY sort of thing they made. Um, it's my birthday. Is your birthday tomorrow? Okay, very nice one. That's really cool, Julie. What are you gonna do for your birthday? Do you have any plans for your birthday? Or are you just gonna chill? I'm not the more like I ask that, but like me personally, I'm the type of person like I don't really like people making a fuss over my birthday. I don't even really like when it comes to work and stuff, or if my friends. I don't really mention it that much because I'm not a big fan of like people like being that sort of center of attention for my birthday. I don't know about you, but like I'm not even the type of person like to do like a big party or something on my birthday. You deserve a hornet. Hey, a little birthday hornet. The crest lets you have 3 spells. The Architect, 3 red tools, charms, high blood. Yo, give me that shit. Search up Shaman Crest. Shaman Crest. This one. I like the shape of it. Increased damage. Use of silk skills and gathering silk. Not bad, Bacon, not bad, man. Eating sushi with family, I don't really feel like having a party like other years. I mean, that's fair. But Julie, the real question is, wasabi or no wasabi? That's the question. You gonna have some wasabi or not? No, I'm all the way back here. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe I'm all. Why am I all the way back? Sorry, I don't believe why I'm all the way back here. Can I just ask that question? Why did they put? Because I thought I got to the next section, but I clearly didn't. Oh my. I can't do this. Ah! No, I mean I can do it, but I think because I don't know, I'm just like. There we go. That's it, I did it, yeah, there we go. I never dared myself to try it. I like spicy food, but then I would fill myself with water and not food. Yeah, I don't know. I just love spicy stuff. Wasabi. You know, recently they have this thing in Andorra it's called a Festa Major, and it's like a kind of like a party like in the town. Everybody's out, there's stalls and stuff, and they had this guy had like a stand, and it had all the different chili sauces, and there was the different like like I don't know, habaneros. What else do you get? Like green. What are the green ones called? I don't remember. Is that habanero maybe? I can't remember. But then I had like like ghost peppers, Carolina Reaper, and I was trying them. They were really like hot. They're really hot. But and overall, I genuinely just love like spicy food. I know wasabi's a bit different. It's not the same kind of spice, but yeah, it's that sort of it's that punch. It's got a kick to it. You can't do it, but there is something you can do. Do Silk Song. I'll eventually, Bacon, man. Eventually, man. I promise. But I eat. What is that? What is that? Nigiri. Nigiri. What is that? Ah, that. I didn't even know it was called that. I just always, you know what? You've actually taught me something. I just always called that like the sushi with the salmon on the top. I didn't know that. You said what you're supposed to eat it. How to eat. With the fish touching your tongue first, I feel like I've been lied to my whole life. I've never done that. I just always eat it like not like the way it is on the pack, the way it is on the in the pack. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind for the next. Please make it sound in speedrun the other trash games. I'm surprised, Bacon. I thought you would like I thought you would be a Celeste type of guy. That's the thing that surprises me, man, the most. No, I'm back here. No, I'm back here. No, no, no. Oh, this is hard. This bit's hard. This bit's quite a challenge, to be honest. Like, I feel like you put it upside down and dip the fish in the soy sauce and then eat it. If you dip the rice, then it crumbles. And yeah, maybe, yeah. I think I think what I tend to do is like, maybe just you either leave the rice in the soy sauce, or you sort of try and scoop it out a bit, but it's a bit too soy saucy. It's covered in soy sauce by that point. So yeah, I kind of I mean, I'll try that. I'll put that to the test. I'll put that to the test. Do you know what I do you know what I used to do with my ex-girlfriend? Do you know what I actually used to do? We used to buy like this like sushi, like seaweed, and just eat it. We used to just eat it straight. Like not even not like that type of thing. We just go to the supermarket, buy like 2 packs of that, and just eat it like that. But that may be a bit weird, but I really like that. R.I.P. Kieran's love life. My love is for my stream now. My love, all my love is reserved for the stream. Um, I like I like rabbits. Wait, do you know like you want to know something? Do you want to know something fun? Do you want to know something fun about rabbits? Let me show you this. See when they made the this is quite creepy, right? See when they made the Teletubbies, like see the rabbits in the tail because the suits were gigantic, right? The suits were massive. Teletubby suits, real size, like that. People don't realize that was the actual size of Tinky Winky. It was massive. It was humongous, right? But see, because of that, like they actually had to use this species of rabbit. It's like a giant. It's like a giant rabbit. Like I forgot that it's like a certain breed, giant rabbit breed. That look at the size of that. Look at that. That's real. That actually exists. Giant rabbit. Do you know what I mean? Like the fact. Your love is our love. What are we going? Are we going communist now? Our it's ours. It's not your stream, Kieran. It's our stream. Um, Kieran, you're cute, but this is a red flag. Julie, don't knock it back until you try it. Get yourself to the supermarket. Buy yourself the seaweed pack, and just one time try it and come back to me and tell me if you enjoyed the sensation of the crispy seaweed as you're biting into it, the crunch of the seaweed and the salty flavour. Especially Phoenix. How do we go from I don't even know how to say that nigiri to Tinky Winky? Classic Kieran. Yeah, this is how you know it's a true Kieran stream is when it just starts to go into like a random topic. So that's a horse. If I found them IRL, I would be like, "Can I pet that dog?" Okay, so tomorrow I have to try wasabi and plain seaweed. Got it. Yeah, but not together. Not together, Julie. Separate. I mean, maybe you could try it, but I've never tried that combination before. Wow. How can I make that? How can I make that jump? How can I make that jump? Someone explain to me how. How can the distance is so far between the two things? It doesn't make any sense. What do you suggest to try wasabi with? I always see it paired with nigiri. I'd probably just dip it. I don't know. I don't really have an answer to that. I just would pair it with like anything like that I have. Like wait, best sushi for wasabi. Yeah, is that yeah nigiri, sashimi, and tuna rolls. But I mean that's not. I don't think that's necessarily like the rule. But I just tend to just dip whatever into whatever I had. I don't know. Your Celeste is our Celeste, your Coyote is our Coyote. I haven't seen Coyote. Coyote hasn't joined my stream for ages. I've got a bone to pick with Coyote. I'm not happy about that. No, I don't know. I'm actually, to be honest, I did actually talk to him. I spoke to Coyote last week. He streamed in the morning, and I connected to say hello. So, yeah, I have actually spoken to him. To make that jump, you get good. I don't like sashimi. Sashimi. What one's that again? This is like a masterclass in sushi. I didn't even know. This one, to me, is that sashimi there? To me, this one's a bit sort of a bland. I feel it's not that exciting, in my opinion. I like a bit of sort of I like a bit of excitement in my sushi. That's a bit kind of like tuna rolls are nice though. Tuna rolls, I like that. Tuna rolls. Like that's very flavoursome. No, that see when is that like a bit of avocado in it as well? A bit of tuna, a bit of avocado. What's that sprinkled on the top? Is that like sesame seeds or something like that? Play Escape the Backrooms. Do you know what, Bacon? I was actually thinking about that. I was actually thinking about playing Escape the Backrooms. Like, you can't, I don't get how I can make that jump, though. Doesn't make any sense. I can do that, that's easy. Right, that bit's easy, right? It's this bit that's a challenge. Like, how? You can't do it! You physically can't do it, it's impossible. I don't have any boosts either left. I don't have any. I'm at a loss. I'm at a total loss here if I don't know what to do. Like, sashimi is the only fish by itself. To be fair, I'm not going. To be fair, I'm going to a place that does both sushi and Chinese, or I'm getting a mix of them. Can't wait for my veg noodles. Sushi and do you want to know the weirdest one? That sounds quite good, but you know the weirdest one in Andorra that I found. It's called Japomex. It's actually a combination. It's Japomex Andorra. It actually combines sushi, and Japanese cuisine with Mexican, like tacos, and it's good. It's good, really good. And then it's quite cool because it's like in the I'll see if I can find a picture of the they've got like a samurai guy in the front. They've got like there's no, I can't find a picture of it, but they've got like a samurai armored guy in the front. Is that the picture? I think it's that, but you can't really see it that well. Yeah, maybe Escape the Backrooms. Maybe we could do that again. I love Escape the Backrooms. I especially love. I'm actually obsessed. Marsley Bars knows this because he caught me one time. One time I accidentally clicked go live and I didn't know, and I was streaming live, and I was listening to it in the background. I was listening to a Level Run song, like this one. I actually still get, see that level, I still get goosebumps from that, even like listening to that song. I just love like that feeling of like urgency, like you have to get out of here, you know, like, and you're like, but you're trying to run through and there are like chairs and stuff and like things flying to try to block you from getting out. And I also love my other favourite one is that I unironically like is what's the name of it? The Yude. I love this song. I just love how like oh, this is actually for you. This is Julie. This is actually for you. Your special day is tomorrow as well. So this one goes out to Julie. I just love how unhinged the lyrics are in this song, but it's really catchy. Like, look at the lyrics. Like,
request a friend to return his collarbone made of bread. May I taste your bladder? I'm craving some.
I hated the birth. It took us ages. It took us ages to do it as well. See the birthday level. It took us so long to do it because the enemies are like bugged out sometimes as well. I swear the enemies were like bugging out as well, and like they would see us when like they shouldn't have been or they'd be facing that direction, but they don't normally face that direction. It was weird. You want me to Bacon? Do you want me to go to my YouTube channel, Kirandora? You want to watch some Hollow Knight? Which part? What do you want to watch? Do you want to watch more? Will we go back to the? Do you want to go back to the very? Do you want to go back to here to the bosses? Which one do you want? Which one do you want, Bacon? You pick, man. Do you want Flukemarm? Yep, you want okay. You want Flukemarm. Perfect. Hey guys, welcome back to Hollow Knight. I'm gonna head up to Dirtmouth to start the stream because I wanted to. Okay, Bacon, I'm just gonna go and have a coffee and I'll leave this running, man. You enjoy it, man. You enjoy watching this. I look at all the money I've got. 1,712 geo, so I think it would be quite wise to ring the bell, get Mr. Stag to come, and travel all the, so right now we're in resting grounds. I feel like I get a bit sad. See, when I see myself on old streams, it makes me feel a bit sad because I don't know. I feel like I used to be a lot like, not that there's anything wrong with what I'm like now, but like I feel like I was so much chiller back then for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like I just talk like I speak really calmly. Like, oh, we're gonna play some Hollow Knight today. Like, you know, we can play that. We can get the Stag Station, and then I just feel like I feel like my energy's changed. I feel like I'm in a different energy space. But whatever. It's all part of it's all part of the road. Mr. Stag. Mr. Stag. He's like a recurring character. A recurring character in the stream. You're so chill with the camera even now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like back then though, like it was just different. I don't know. Like, see, especially if you go back to the really old streams, it's even weirder. Like, I'm just so like calm. Do you know what I mean? But that's actually, I feel like that's my biggest sort of like, also that's my biggest kind of illusion, because people think that I'm like a chill person, but actually like most of the time my mind is working overtime. Do you know what I mean? But like I think sometimes I come across as like chill or something like that, and I think I actually am, but like at the same time, like I've got like a really like a lot going on in my head too. Like it's kind of funny how like how it looks sometimes can be different in the inside and the outside, no? But anyway, guys, I need help. I need help with this this section here. I need to like get past these fireballs. Like how? No, I can't do it. I actually can. Like no matter how much you leap forward, you need to lock in. But I don't have the range. I don't even have the range. When I used to stream, I'll hopefully come back in a few months. It was so fun to rewatch my own bit. Wait, are you a streamer, Julie? So I did not realise you were a streamer. Wait a minute. I'm going to give you a follow. And I'll check out your stream after when I finish this stream. But do you stream in English or Italian? Wait, hold on, I was just, yeah, there we go. I genuinely feel that I feel like no hope right now at all in this bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, how? You can't. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, oh, I know what you do. Oh, I'm so foolish. I think on them you can hold an A to jump higher. Oh, I remember now. There's like a thing you can jump. Wait. I think you can actually, if you hold an A on it. Yeah, you can. Ah, I forgot about that. I forgot. Ah, I forgot about that. I didn't realize that was a mechanic. I remember. I had a flashback to the trauma from the last stream. There we go. Finally, that took far too long. That took far too long. Whoa. There we go. So let's see. Sorry, I want to read the chat because I didn't see. Oh, thank you. I started a year ago and stopped around Christmas and never came back due to being busy with work and uni. Okay, yeah, that I mean that's understandable. Like, I started in January, this year, so I'm on like, what's that? What's August now? So it's probably like 7. It's probably nearly 7 months or something like that. So I'm catching up to your year. But I just need to. I'm kind of like hyped to get to like a full year round because I've been so consistent as well. Like, that's the one thing like I've been really proud of myself this year is just how like consistent my streaming's been. Like I've been streaming so consistently, like, which is quite hard for my personality because normally I can be quite like, you know, like inconsistent. So maybe like it's like a skill that I've been developing, but sometimes I feel like I've started things in the past and not finished, and you know, it feels nice to actually have been able to stick. You know that feeling you've been able to stick to something. And I've done streams like 2 streams a day most days as well, which has been like obviously July no, but before. Yo Kieran, don't forget to watch my streams for sure, Bacon. As soon as you start, man. As soon as you start streaming, man, send me a message in the Discord and I'll watch, man. You could tell by my accent that English is not my first language, though. Well, hopefully some of your VODs are still up, so I can check out one of your streams. Kieran, you foolish boy. I know it was a bit foolish, Bacon. I actually agree, man. It was a bit foolish. Ah, no, wait. Wait. I need to go to the right here. Ah, right, hold on. Ah! No, how can I not reach? No, I can't reach. That's to get a strawberry. Kieran is a very angry boy right now, yeah. I'm getting a little bit mad because like this is not even the first stream of this. This is like the part 2 and I feel like I'm taking 8. It's almost like I'm coming to the end. I'm actually approaching the end of the stream and I still haven't done it yet and I don't know how. Like, it's so long. It's the timing so annoying for this. You have to like grab onto it, right then pounce. Like that. No. There's a clip, the VODs are not up anymore. I have a few saved privately on YouTube. I just want to hear your accent. I genuinely, part of me thought though that maybe you were like a native English speaker. I thought maybe one of your parents or something could have been from an English speaking country. Because like, your English is really solid. Do you know that Bacon actually, do you know, Julie, that Bacon actually speaks Spanish as well? Mm, mm, mm. You know what would be funny when I stream Hollow Knight Hollow? If I act very trash but randomly for small moments be very good. Yeah, you should actually, that would be quite, yeah, I think you were thinking of that before, Bacon, like a kind of troll channel. Julie, I don't, I think like, I think maybe because that's the languages I speak, Julie. I speak in English, Spanish, and Catalan, but I think Italian could be on my like agenda eventually because I think it could be quite nice to learn, like since I've already have like knowledge of Spanish and Catalan, but like on Hornet I would do my fireball spam strat. I don't know if I know that strat. You can pull the clip up right now. Okay, let's do it, Julie. Let's do it. Let's let me go into your wait a minute. Sometimes I genuinely sometimes don't like Twitch's layout. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of a like I'm trying to get to your okay, there we go. I don't know where that was. Hey, you've got a, like considering that you were doing it for a year, you've got a nice amount of followers as well, Julie. Like 119. That's like good progress. Clips, no? This one.
Look at Kiki. She's genuinely watching, guys. She's genuinely.
Okay, I think like your accent. Yeah, I can tell you've definitely got an accent. But like, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Was your cat? Did you have a cat in the? Wait, hold on. Wait, is that actually your? Is that like a real cat? Is that your cat on behind you there watching the stream?
Look at Kiki.
I thought, like, I genuinely thought like your cat with that the cat was like a statue or something like that in the background. I wasn't even aware that that was your cat. Yes, got them in the span of like a month or two. You get back into it, Julie. Like that's really promising. That's seriously promising. You could like, if you can get that many followers so quickly, like that's not nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like that took to get to like 100 followers. Literally took me like that whole time, like 7 months. So like yeah, for sure, get back into streaming. Don't let that one go. Spoiler for. Wait, it's where you get soul from Hornet and just do fireball. 6, 7. Yeah, Bacon 6. She's the mascot of my channel. Spoiler for new people, Kieran did not make any progress in Celeste. Okay, now we're gonna make the progress. Let's go. Oh wow. Ah, why did I bounce so high? Stop bouncing me. My new what are these emotes? Cat. It looks like the cat. The cat. Maybe you should make it that. I got really lucky because I had a community before even starting streaming. But how? Where was your community from? No, I can't. I cannot. I'm actually gonna rage. I'm getting so angry. Sorry, I'm getting so mad at this game. Like, Celeste just makes me want to rip my hair out. Would that be reasonable to rip my hair out for this? I follow a bunch of streamers, smaller, bigger, and they all share the same people. I was very active in chat and started modding for a few of them. When I said I wanted to start streaming, everyone got invested. And when I got affiliate, they started supporting even more with subs and gifts. Okay, that to be honest, that's the thing that I don't do. That's the thing that other people, like, for example, like, Tux plays as he's like the biggest, he's like the legend at that. He's like the master of like communities and networking and stuff on Twitch and like getting involved. Hey, free Nixie, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my miserable Celeste failed stream where I keep dying over and over again. But I mean, to be fair, I think it's partially because I'm talking a lot, so then I'm not really like focused, but it's fine. Yeah, but no, that's Julie. That's like that is really good. Like that's amazing that you got so involved and you met so many. You know, you got a community going and stuff. Like I don't know. I think that's the thing that I lack in. It's just because I'm working a lot, so then I don't have a lot of time to like be in and pop in and out of other people's streams. I try and come in and say hello, but I'm the worst at like staying in people's street. Not because I don't want to, but just because like I'm just like I'll work and then come home and stream and then it's like this loop, so I never find the time. Every death is a lesson. The problem here, Nixie, is that like I'm suffering because I can't time this. See this jump here? I'm bad at timing it. Like that. But I can't. But like, oh, that, see that? Wait, let me check out that clip. Let me check out that clip that we just got from Bacon. Let me just put it into the... What's the clip? Oh my god, cringe, man. Oh, the ultimate cringe. Cringe compilation. Hello, cringe compilation. 667. Yeah, Bacon 6. Twitch cringe compilation. That'll be the first video. I used to love. Oh no, Mars came back at that minute as well. Oh no, that's so embarrassing. Mars saw that as well. Mars, why did you have to come back at that time, at that exact time, Mars? Explain, man. Explain to me. Why did you need to come and watch that? I didn't even use Twitch until last year. I only got it because I got obsessed with the game and one of the voice actor is an active streamer. So I started following him and one thing led to another. Yeah, I never... See, this is a weird thing, like, because I stream and all that, but, like, I never used Twitch ever before I started streaming. I never watched streams or anything. I was never, like, into streaming. I just think... I've said this multiple times, but I just think for me, YouTube would be kind of boring because it's kind of like just like commentating and stuff and talking to myself. It's like so boring. Like for me, like I like the sort of social aspect of Twitch. I like the sort of idea it feels like, like it feels like I've socialized after it. It makes me feel like, oh, that was like, I genuinely prefer Twitch socializing to like real life socializing, to be honest. Gonna send this in Discord. Go for it, Bacon, man. I'm so confident in myself, man. Look how I dress, Bacon, man. Do you think if you send that, do you think I'm gonna cringe if you put that in the Discord? I don't care, man. Don't care. Put it where you want, man. Make it go viral, man. I like Twitch to interact with people more than the actual gameplay and stuff. Yeah, me too. Because like you can probably tell that already. Because I just haven't even been playing the game at all. Well, I have been, but not that much. Mars, what were your errands, man? What were you doing? What errands were you running that were more important than my stream, Mars? Don't take the coat off or people will see the horrors. Yeah, we made it. What are the horrors? What actually are the horrors? Look, there are no horrors. The only thing that said, wait, hold on, maybe there's something in here. Hold on. Oh my! Oh my god, a Toblerone. A whole Toblerone. Didn't... This reminds me of Ori and the Blind Forest. That, yeah, is that kind of a like Hollow Knight or something? Is that like a Metroidvania? I know that one. Maybe it's windy today. But or the hot wait, Mars, when you say the horrors, are you talking about the sweat? Is that what you're talking about, Mars? The sweat. But this is like this t-shirt doesn't really show it up that much because it's pink. I know it looks a bit white, but it's actually pink, but it doesn't really show the sweat off that much. Didn't you say you wanted a coffee? I actually had a coffee in my Scottish tartan mug before I started the stream. But I'm gonna, as soon as I finish, I'll probably go for another one. Whoever made Carmelita's voice needs more recognition. Carmelita. Looks like Toron. Toron, which is my city. wait, hold on, sorry, I'm missing a few things. Wait, I need to get on my phone. I'm missing a few messages here. What's a Toron? Torone? Silk Song Act 3 boss. Carmelita boss. Okay, let's do it. Carmelita. Tux, look at this, man. Tux, check this out. 667. Yeah, baby. I'm so young, Tux. Look, wow, that's crazy how like youthful I am. Who could have ever thought that one person could be so youthful? I want to look up two things. Carmelita, Silk Song. Oh, her!
She'll fight and get out.
That looks hot. That looks horrendous.
Why does she attack?
Sorry, I hate this AI. See this AI thing they've added to YouTube? I hate that. Because it does it with my videos too. Sometimes it, like, I say something in English, but it translates it to Spanish, and it's like a voiceover. Ugh, it's disgusting. I hate it. So Tux asked me how's core going. Not very well. I mean, it's going alright, Tux. We haven't really been paying that much attention to it, but yeah, I think we're almost there. I'm going to try and finish it before I end the stream at least. Do you know what I mean? I want to at least try and get, you know... I'm not a national man. Meanwhile, drinks from a pattern cup. Well, you've clearly never seen my tie. See if you think that's bad. You've clearly never seen my... You've clearly never seen this. Look, he does. Nobody knows. Nobody can actually tell. He drinks from a tartan mug, but he wears a Union flag tie. Does he want Scottish independence, or is he a pro Union man? What is he? Nobody can tell. He's such an enigma. Nobody knows what he wants for the future of Scotland. Kieran can't be considered an unk after that impeccable 6-7. It was good, Tux, I know. It was good, man. It was a good clip. That's too bad. To be called an unk is an honour. United Nation. Oh no, I was about to say that's like a thing in Halo, but in Halo it's different. It's the UNSC. I'm actually the I like in Halo, I'm the UNSC, but without the S. That's too bad to be called an unk. Regarding UK, do you know if Brexit works for both UK and Scotland? I think overall, I think Brexit's just been a bit of a disaster. I mean, that's not like my political opinion or something like that, But I think Brexit's just been a bit of a disaster, to be honest. Like for all of the for yeah. So if the question, if you're asking if it affects the UK, yeah, Scotland, yeah, it did. But overall, like everybody sort of just hates Brexit. Even people that voted for it just hate it. I think that's the consensus. I don't know because I don't really live there anymore and I don't really know, but I think it's been quite bad economically as far as I know. When are we getting channel points, big boy? Do you really need channel tooks? Is this my new dress not enough? My new style? Is that not enough? Why do you need channel points tooks when you've got this? That could be quite an interesting channel points idea actually. Like you can actually choose my costume for the day. Like you could be like, oh, you have to dress up on that stream as a certain character or something. But then I'd have to buy loads of like costumes. So I don't know. I do still want to buy a Ronald McDonald costume though. I'm thinking about that. You might get a Ronald McDonald stream one day. That's why I have been losing. I didn't have magnetite dice. Magnetite dice. Dice as in King Dice in Cuphead Bacon. As in King Dice. I have a Halo tattoo. That sounds. Are you a Halo fan? Are you a Halo fan, Julie? Do you love Halo as much as I do? I actually like. Do you know that I never got recon armor in Halo 3, but I did a lot of the Vidmasters. I actually completed a lot. I was thinking of doing a Halo stream soon actually, and putting on all of the do legendary with a lot of the skulls on. I don't know if to put all of the skulls on like Lasso, but I might put some of them on at least to make it a bit harder for me. It wrecked Northern Ireland due to the Irish Sea border. So like yeah, I can imagine that to be honest. I remember as well, like Nigel Farage got into a bit of a controversy because he was saying like up the Ra and all of this, and people were saying that was not appropriate considering he's like a politician, but he was doing it on Fiverr for money or something like that. Kieran, I will steal your followers. Magnetic Dice is in Act 1. You can steal my followers, man. I don't actually mind. I genuinely don't mind if you start streaming. I don't mind if you like, you know, want to like put some publicity on the Discord or on the stream. You can take them, man. Halo was one of the first games I ever played. It impacted a lot in my life. I have 117 on my arm. I still haven't played Campaign Evolved. No, I haven't played. I've been out of the Halo game for a while, to be honest. I haven't played Halo for ages, but that was my big childhood game. Let me tell you the story. It all goes back to 2001 or something like that, when my grandpa actually won an original Xbox in McDonald's, believe it or not. It was a McDonald's raffle, and he won the Xbox, and it came with one game, or maybe two games. I don't remember what the other one was. The other one obviously wasn't important enough, but Halo Combat Evolved was that game. And this is the thing. This is the thing that's a bit sort of a weird about my life is like, see, even when I was like 2 years old, because I was born in '98, and I'm talking like I was playing Halo when I was like 2, 3 years old. Do you know what I mean? Like I was allowed to play shooter games and stuff when I was a little baby, toddler. So I basically grew up with like video games, to be honest. Do you know, like I was playing Hitman Blood Money when I was like 4, probably. I don't know when that game came out. No, probably a bit older. I don't know when Hitman Blood Money came out, but I find it quite funny how I was allowed to play games like that. Um, mm, 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 mm. Farage is a wank shaft, in my political opinion. I think you're not the only one to. I think everybody's sort of starting to think like that because it seems like he was just sort of in it for his own gain, which isn't a surprise. That tends to be the case with politicians. No, they tend to be like in it for like the sort of financial reasons. Or sorry, I'm getting a message from my friend's away on holiday and he wants me to go to his apartment to check if he locked the door. Maybe I should just troll him and be like, your door's wide open, mate. The OG Xbox was impeccable. Do you remember that? Remember when you turned the OG Xbox on? Remember that sort of sound that made that kind of. I don't know. I don't know. It's like this sort of green. I don't even. Let's see if let's watch it together for the nostalgia. I still remember the controller. It felt quite big. I feel like the controller in the original Xbox felt a lot bulkier than this controller. It felt like quite a big sort of thing. But I also remember, like, I don't ever remember hearing this before. Yeah, it was very chonky tooks. I don't ever remember hearing this before, but apparently you could go into the options and or something like that. Like, and you could go into the settings, and there were these like creepy sounds. But
Do you remember the strange sound?
wait, let's see if I can find it. I feel like I missed that sort of a design. Like back then, it was like gaming felt like the future, not felt like they tried to make it all sort of like alien sort of like that kind of style. But now they try and make everything just look dead boring. Like it's almost like all the magic's been sucked out of it. They just want it to look really like just plain. I don't know if that's if you guys agree, but I feel like they have gone down that road, to be honest. Like they try to optimize the look of everything, so all of the style's gone. The funny thing, the first game I ever played, says Bacon, the first one was a shooter game. What can you remember what game it was? What game was it, Bacon? What was your first game, man? Halo was the first game I played with my dad. Yeah, it was the same with me too, 'cause yeah, me and my dad used to play Halo all the time, like multiplayer. And we used to fight, but I think he started getting a bit upset when like I finally could like defeat him every time. Because I remember he used to always like have to go easy on me when I was like really small, and eventually I just started destroying him like when I started getting better. And I think he got a bit annoyed, like it was because I think he sort of felt like his reaction time was like going down or something. Because I literally remember a point where I could just like kill my dad over and over again in Halo. 007 GoldenEye. I know that game, but wait, hold on, where did I go from here? Oh right, I know what to do. You need to go up. It's like the stairway. This is like a stairway to heaven here, where I need to sort of bounce my way up. Wait. I had Medal of Honor Airborne, it was called. Yeah, hold jump for higher jumps. Ow! Wait. What? I've just realised something, Tooks. I think Button has started a new thing. Because if you noticed this before, like, Button started dressing like very dapper, and I'm sure that you did it too, Tooks, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure I joined one of your streams and you were wearing like a flat cap or something, and like a vet, like a sort of a like waistcoat. And now I'm doing it. I've jumped on the bandwagon as well. What's going on? What is actually going on? It was part of Murph's fancy stream. Why don't you make it Tooks? Why don't you make it like a regular thing? Like it could be quite a good sort of stream personality, no? Where do you go from here? How do you do that? Oh, was that what Button was doing as well? I'm too much of a sweaty boy. You'd hear and remember your dumb Kira moment where you didn't hold jump. I know. I'm too busy reading the chat. Whoa, calm down, whoever is like revving up your bike outside. What I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get to that other side. Are you talking about button mashing God? Yeah, Julie. Yeah, yeah, button mashing God. Yeah, exactly. Because he dressed up. He dressed up in a stream, but I didn't know. I didn't know like it was part of an event. Look at us all part of a community. Check it out. Look at us all we're all sort of in the loop. We all sort of know, like, that's funny, innit? It looks quite funny. Use the lava core block to bounce across. Use the lava core block to bounce across. The lava core block. Wait, let me see. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, no. Ah, that. Oh, I didn't even see that. No, no, I didn't even see that, to be honest. Oh my god. I'm being so foolish. Can anyone tell me if this is near the end of the level? I think it has to be. I feel like it has to be in somewhat near the end. Come on. No, this is so long. This section's so long. No, I made it. No, I'm not. No, it's not. It's the same bit again. No, I can't. Oh! No, what am I meant to do there? Oh, I know, I need to flip it. I need to, like, flip it, like, quickly and then get up. Yeah, okay. I see what I'm supposed to do. That's stressful, though. That's so stressful. So you find a lot of people jump across the different streams. Right, up we go. Up we go. Then we go there. Right, jump, 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 jump. No, but then I can't jump. Then there's like that one. Why not, Julie? Yeah, because Tux, Julie's a streamer as well. Julie also streams. And like, she said that it was going really well as well, like when she was doing it, but you've taken a break. But I think like, what is it that's putting you off streaming it, Julie? Oh, this is so bad. Still busy with uni and work. I want to start again in a more reasonable and quiet time. Yeah, that's fair, to be honest. Yeah, I mean that's fair, because it can be quite. I think people underestimate how much like sort of a work has to go into. Like it's like a full-time thing. It's like you need to dedicate so much. You know, if you've got the other responsibilities, like I feel like it can be hard sometimes to like maintain a consistent stream schedule. When do you think you'll have some more? When do you think you'll have some more quiet time to do it? Oh, this is. Streaming doesn't need much effort if you do what I do and just make low quality streams. But in which way low quality, Tooks? In which way do you mean low quality? I would never stream Elden Ring because I tend to rage easily and probably would get too distracted with chat. Yeah, but I think I think I'm the same, Julie. But I think that's like it's turned into my sort of style. Like, I think I've sort of realized like. I don't know, my philosophy now with streaming's a bit like, if I get distracted and talk and stuff, that's just like, so be it. That, you know, that's sort of fun as well, like, but I think it depends on the game. Sometimes I get a bit frustrated and like, I wanna finish, like, if the game's dead long, I wanna like, make progress, but right now, I mean, right now, for example, I don't really feel any pressure. I don't feel any pressure of like, oh, I have to like, finish this or something. I feel quite like, chill about it right now. Like, not all the time, yeah, some days I'm like, I need to finish it. Oh, I can't do this. Hopefully in a couple of days, months, when I finish uni, I'll be more free. I still stream on the side with other streamers, like as a guest or a friend. That's cool. Yeah, you're still kind of active then in that way. I just show up, yap with chat, and play the game. I barely even check if everything is running as it should be. I feel like yeah, I've got to that point where I don't like. I remember feeling a bit overwhelmed when I first started streaming because it was like trying to set up all my like camera and get the right equipment and set up the lighting. Like I've got my ring light and stuff now and try to figure out how everything worked, like OBS and figuring out like microphone settings and stuff. But now it's just all set up, so it's just like I don't need to do anything. I press start stream, start yapping. That's it. But yeah, that first, and I remember I had, you know the thing, like see when I like started streaming, I was so angry like because I bought like things they didn't. I bought different things like a microphone. I bought a microphone that like the cable broke in the first like week, and I can't use that anymore. So I wasted money on that. Then I wasted more money on like. Let me show you the stuff. Let me show you all the stuff that I wasted my money on. Like, basically, this is the dumbest thing ever, right? Feel free to criticize me for this. But I had like. I didn't have enough USB slots in my laptop, right? So I bought like this to get more, but then there was not enough electricity coming to it because I thought, oh, it's a cheap one. So then I bought like this one, and then I bought like the other thing. I think I had another one. It turned out the whole time it was some stupid Windows setting that was limiting the power going to the external devices, and I was so angry. Like I bought all these things trying to figure out why is it not working. Do you know what I mean? Like. And every like, ChatGPT was saying, oh, it's because you bought a cheap one, so I just kept buying more expensive ones. Until eventually I found that was never the problem at all. Right, hold on, sorry, I think Bacon's heading off. Wait, Bacon, I'll catch you later, man. Sorry, I just saw that message. It's time for you to go to sleep. I'm head off. See you. Okay, Bacon, take it. I don't know if you're still there, man, but thanks a lot for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit, man. Hopefully in another stream. No, I usually get frustrated due to my skill issue, and for some reason friends and community like to rage bait. I easily fall for that too, so not a good combination. Yeah, I've had some of that before. Sometimes it's kind of, I sometimes want to say like, I can see when I get rage bait, I kind of want to say like, oh, I can just let it go over my head. But sometimes it actually does get to me, like if somebody's telling me like, oh, this is an easy bit or something like that, or like this is too easy, how could you not do this or something like that. Especially when I'm like really frustrated, I'm like, oh. Do you know, I do feel it. Rage bait is my favourite part. I give my followers get good to spam at me. Yeah, that was a good move, Tooks. That was a really good move. That's become a beloved emote even on my stream as well. Hey, there's Bray, bro. I've just seen your messages, bro. How's it going, man? Skyblock. You want some Skyblock, bro? That's a skyblock. Let me show you what I've built. Let me show you my cobblestone generator. I've got the lava so far. Then I've got the water. Look, that's the lava and that's the water, and that will make the cobblestone and the obsidian that we need. Perfect, man, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. So I had to reply to a few things first, and I'll get back into it. The only thing that used to bug me is following the actual game. I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, so whenever I streamed a new game, I couldn't really follow the story, and also jumping from a game from the other was not helping. On my own, I stick to one game until I finish it, but on stream I rotate. I can relate to the ADHD part. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like if you ask anybody who's watched the stream, like I've got some issue where like I get distracted and stuff, but I don't know, I'm not diagnosed, but I can kind of understand, like, I can understand that sort of feeling of jumping around and stuff like that. Like sometimes I get a bit like, see, it's weird sometimes, see before I stream, sometimes I get this sort of weird feeling. I get this like feeling of like, how do I explain it? Like, maybe I think, oh, I'm not in the mood for that game. I'm not in the mood for it that day, and I think like, oh, that's gonna be bad, because then when I start the stream, I'm not gonna have much to talk about or something like that, and then maybe I won't like be as talkative or something like that, and it kind of makes me feel a bit like, oh god, then I want to change the game because I want something that makes me feel like energized. You know, I want something that sort of charges me up. Right, let's go. But if I've been playing, like, Tooks saw it with Wind Waker. Tooks definitely saw it with Wind Waker, where I was like, I was so done. I was so done by the end. And not that I don't like Wind Waker, but I was just getting tired of it, like playing it over and over. So then sometimes, that's why I like to switch the games up a bit as well, and get some different games on the go. Just stream whatever game you want to play. I've been only playing Celeste for weeks, lol. Yeah, I've noticed that, Tux. You've been going strong. Tux has been going really strong with Celeste. It's pretty insane, actually. How many? I wonder when he's going to stop. We should play a game. We should play like a sort of a betting game. Let's see how long will Tux play Celeste for. I think maybe I'm gonna say 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks of Celeste, and he's gonna change. Umer's asking me, what do you think of watching Korn? I think, like, I don't think, like, how do I say, like, let me formulate my opinion of it. I think, like, it's something that can be, like, bad if it's, like, becomes, like, maybe your whole sort of, like, life is revolved, because I think that happens to a lot of guys. Like, it becomes, like, a sort of crutch. I think that's probably when it becomes the problem. That's when it becomes a bit problematic, when it's like a thing that you're using to like numb your like pain or something like that, which a lot of guys do as well. I don't know if like, yeah, I mean, I think it's probably something that like can be bad, but or like not cannot be that bad depending on. But I think my sort of a main concern about it is like how it could maybe like you objectify people, like. How, you know, sometimes I think like maybe with Korn it's like you sort of, it takes your view away of that person from being like a full human being with like, you know, like the whole depth to that person, and it sort of like reduces them to like just that, or just for your pleasure or something like that, which I think could be a problem as well. But I think it's a complicated one. I think I don't know. I think it's very grey. I don't have like a black and white answer to it. I don't have like a sort of one, you know, I'm not going to come in and be all morally righteous and be like, oh, like that's, you know, I don't know, because I think it's also so, it's a fundamental part of like the modern society as well. It's not just something that you can just sort of ignore and say, oh, that's, you know, it's really, really like intertwined with everything, no? Like, I don't know. I think it's a complex issue, but I think it can be. I think what I said there is my main concern. Like, if you consume that type of content, then maybe it can affect how you like perceive other people. Okay, hold on. Whatever. what have I got here? I'll probably rotate between just chatting. And also maybe Umar, maybe you can tell me, man. Maybe you can tell me what your perspective on it is. Actually, I should have asked you as well, man. What's your perspective? Yeah, I'll probably rotate between just chatting and one game story based, and maybe a cozy, or not story driven one, just to help me keep focus. Yeah, that could be, yeah. Just chat. I've always wanted to do a just chatting stream. Maybe I should. Maybe I can finally let go of a game and just do it. But I don't know. I like the game because the game's also a kind of, the kind of a bridge between me. Sometimes I see the game as like the bridge, you know, like, so that it's not just like me yapping, but there's something in between as well that kind of I can take, you know, I can go back and forth. I don't know. I like that thing too. Depends if you're watching from the seating stage or just the growth. I'm in an ad. Oh, sorry, Julie, you missed my response. All I was saying is I think I've got ADHD as well. Basically, that was the point. You could do what Kieran does and essentially just do chatting streams with like 5 minutes of actual gameplay. I'll probably finish Celeste after GM lobby, maybe do all levels deathless of vanilla Celeste. 100% corner just to shape people's ideas of, I can't see that, as blanked out, of sex and just treat other human beings. I can't. Oh, this bit's really annoying for me. This bit here is actually like so annoying. Because I can't figure it. I can't see how to get off the ride here. Wait. Julie, I'm actually so sad. Thanks a lot, Tux. Tux, I swear, man, I ticked the box to say, do not expire. And it's, why is it expired? Can somebody tell me the reason why it's expired? I need to know why. I'm heartbroken, man. I'm heartbroken because Discord just does not want to work. Oh. This probably took Tux like one attempt. Hey Bacon, welcome back, man. Welcome back to the stream. You missed it that much, man. You missed the stream that much. I feel like we're probably in the same bit as well. I feel like we're actually like in the same bit as well, that when Bacon left, I'm sure we were here as well. That's the funny thing. That's the hilarious part about it. Just call me your friendly neighborhood spider mod. How did that original Spider-Man song go? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I'm thinking of the Simpsons one actually now. I'm thinking of this. Remember in the Simpsons movie, Spider Pig, Spider Pig, Spider Pig, and Homer's like putting him on the wall and on the ceiling and stuff. I used to have a Spider Pig plush toy. No, I'm so sad. I'm actually I'm about to give up. I'm about to just rage quit. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Was this, can you remember this bit, anybody? Was this a difficult bit? Or was this like a really easy bit? And I'm just bad? Like, I can't even get onto that bit now. Do you know this bit? Do you remember this bit, Mars? I just can't. I just can't. Kieran, wait, hold on, I'll read that message in a second, Bacon, hold on. Like that, like, I can't, like, it's like I panic. I panic so hard in that last bit. Okay, there we go. Like that. Oh. Also, Julie, thank you for joining the Discord. It's been a little bit dead recently, but we're going to change that. It's going to change over the next coming weeks. Like, but how can I possibly get to that other side though? Because of the way it puts me to the left, you know what I mean? It puts me to the left every time. Come on. Like that. Oh wait. Oh wait. Do you stand on that and that bounces me up? See that one? See that block there? Should that bounce me up? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is that what the plan is here? Okay, I think Tooks, I think I'm sort of onto it now. Gonna go study. I'll have fun for the rest of the stream. I'll tell you tomorrow about the wasabi and seaweed. Okay, well, enjoy it, Julie. And if I don't see you tomorrow for whatever reason, have a happy birthday and you have enjoy. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Thank you very much for your follow as well. Okay, so let me see. Okay. Tooks, I think I need a dose, man. I need a dose of the good stuff. I just need one hornet, man. Just give me one hornet, man. I know I said I was going to stop, man. I know I said I was going to stop, man, but just one hornet. It's so stressful. It's actually so stressful. Hey, oh, I got, oh, Mars, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for enabling me, man. Any chance, Mars, and any chance of another one, man? Please, just one more. I promise this will be the last time. I promise, man, this is the last time. Please, Mars, I swear. Oh, yes. This bacon, thanks a lot, man. Oh, that felt good. No, why can I not do this? Why can I actually not do this? This is the worst one. Well, I need to get. I'm actually sweating here. I'm actually sweating. Addiction is real. Don't succumb. Kieran, I will kaboom your house. Oh my god, I didn't even see the lava was coming. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys, I went to the circus last week, or this week actually. I went to see a circus show. That was good fun. It was the Cirque du Soleil. You can in my house all you want, Bacon Man. It'll put me out of my misery. It will end my suffering here. I would love for you to keep in my house so I don't have to do this. Like... Not back. Oh, I almost did it there. Okay, I'm onto something. Hold on, let's do it. This is the time. This is it. Bounce, 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 bounce. Up, down, round, bounce, 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 bounce. There we go, just like that. Easy. Oh, and then there. Ah, right. Oh, the water was coming up, the ice was coming up too fast. I need one more hornet and I promise I'll stop tomorrow. This is the last one, I swear. I swear this is the last one. If you just give me one more, I promise that's it, over. How do you feel, Tux, that they're enabling me? Do you feel like you should step in, Tux, and do something, man? Do you not think that's what a true friend would do, Tux? And have an intervention? Yeah, no, but how? How though? Just one little... No, I didn't know there were spikes! I didn't see there were spikes! I didn't know that! I hadn't, my attention never was directed towards that before. No, we need to do it before Tux does it. He's gonna do the same level. We need to do. Oh no. Right, let's see who's on Team Kieran and who's on Team Tux. Let's see what everybody's. Let's see. Hey, thanks a lot, Bacon Man. Thanks for the ban. No, you didn't, Tux. You're just saying that. You're just literally saying that. You literally just make. No, Tux is. I know I'm really sweaty right now. Tux is just literally saying that. I don't know, it's such... Wait, Tux, one question. Is this near the end of the level, or is this the start of the level? 'Cause... Yeah. No! Oh, it's too long! It's too long! It's actually too... Why? I thought that was the end and there's like a whole nother section. You're actually making... Oh my... There's like a whole section to it. It's like a whole actual another bit. It's like... See, if you mess that up bit, it's like horrible. I liked when you streamed that one anomaly game. Yeah, that was a good. I liked that one too. The one with the cat with Morty, the anomaly game. What was that called again? The Floor Above. Yeah, that was good. That was a really good game. I really enjoyed that one as well. I liked when Morty would come to save me and go meow. And then when he did that, that meant that you were safe. When Morty went meow. If anybody remembers that. No, why did it not? Oh, because I didn't have the fire. Oh, that's why. It was frozen still. It was frozen. Oh, I didn't have the... Oh, I used my... I can't believe Tux would just lie and say that he did this. I can't believe he would just say all that. He'd just lie. I didn't think Tux would just lie like that, to be honest. Oh, yes, man. About time, man. What's this? What is this? How can I escape here? I'm actually so sweaty, guys. I'm actually sweaty. This is the sweatiest I've ever been on the stream. The things I do to look good on the stream, guys. See the lengths I go, the sheer lengths I go to look good and presentable on the stream. At the cost of my sweatiness. And being cool, at the cost of being cool. Thanks a lot, Mars. Thank you very much. Maybe I should celebrate with some Toblerone. with a Toblerone bar. Oh, that way. Ah, right, hold on. Ah, right, you need to wait. Okay. Ah, right. Okay, like that. Just finished the level. No, that's hard. This is the final section. Ah, right, okay, I can do this. This can't be that hard, can it? For me, it can. No! Oh, yes, we made it. Okay, that was that bit done. Easy. So easy, man. So easy. Wow. Ah, right, that's all you need to do is go there and jump in. Like that, look, easy. Look! Wait, what? What did I do there? Or maybe you need to go to the side of it. How does that, how would you do that? Tooks, are you more of a Hollow Knight guy or a Celeste guy? That's the question on everybody's lips. We're all wondering. Which one do you hate? Which one do you hate the most if you have to pick one? Which one do you love and which one do you hate? This is from Celeste. Would be better for me. There we go, done. Oh no, what? There's a spike there. What do you do here? Oh, do you need to like... Oh, do you need to dash over that maybe? I think you need to dash over that or something like that. Maybe like that. Then you go down. But how would you... How can you get past the spiky one? There's a spike thing there. There's like a spike literally in the middle of that. That it does not seem to have any possible way to surpass it. Oh, like that. Ah, right, like that. Ah, okay, okay, yeah, it's just a jump. Okay. Like that. Then down. No, no, that was it. I had it there. I just had to bounce up at that last bit. But I still don't fully see like how though. No. Oh, see that little spiky thing? That... I don't know why it bothers me so much. It's not even that... And it's not even that hard, but I think it's just when I've done, like... I'm focusing on this bit. Like that, I'm focusing too much on that jump, and then I get to the spiky bit, and then I just go straight into it for some reason. Like, why am I... oh, is that ice? That's why... Is that ice? Is that why? I didn't even realise that. That's like slidey ice, I think. Maybe? Because it seems to be like pushing me into it, and I don't know why. Yeah, did it! Yes, man! Yes! Wait, what does that do? Wait, why? I thought that, see that last section, I think that was a bit of luck, to be honest. Because I don't know why, that would have been normally, like, a lot harder, that bit for me. I would have been on that for hours, probably. This bit's quite fun though, at least. I like this bit. I like to fly. It's a little break from... Oh, no, no, no. How can I... oh, I can't read. Oh no, maybe I need to just be higher up. Maybe if I just be high up, that would be good. Confused as to how I can reach that feather, but okay. Oh no, man, this is like a big... Yes! Is that enough if you don't hit anything? Oh, I must... oh, did I bump into the... I must have bumped into the the sort of like ground or something, no, at one point. The face you made, bro, I can't. What did I do, Mark? What was the face? Can I try and replicate the face? Can I try and, was it like, how can I replicate it for you, man? What can I do to replicate it? Can you describe it in the chat? How did the face actually look? How did the face actually, like, if you had to, if say for example you had to write it down for future generations to know what the face was like, what would you write? Oh no, I was actually right at that as well. Oh. Oh, there's a tape. Is that a tape there? Wait, this is an extra. This isn't even the... no, this isn't even the right... I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the... this is a tape. Why am I here? Have I gone the wrong way? Have I actually gone the wrong way? You're going the right way. I can see it. But why is there a tape there, though? Why is there a tape there? Mars, I don't even remember what the face was. I don't even know what I did. I really wish, man, I could do it again, but I don't actually remember what it was like. Oh, I was there. I was there. That's it. There, go, 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 go. No, 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 no. This confuses me, this bit. No! Oh. I've almost made it like 2 times as well to this bit. But it's just there's so much going on right now, wait. Go, 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 come on, yeah! Wow, finally. We got the B-side. So I think that I just naturally get that tape then. Whoa! It's all slow motion here. It's all like slow motion. This is what's at the center of all this. It's empty and vast. Whoa! Oh, it's just oh, you don't die here. You can't even die. There's a heart, look. There's the last heart. Wow. Oh no, why can I not get the heart though? Like, just get it. I need to dash into it. Wow, yes. Now Mars, you can get my now you can get my heroic face. I don't know what's my heroic pose? Something like that. That's the real face you wanted. Eight B is super tough. Oh, that was the one I got just there, the cartridge, the tape. Don't look, nobody look. Nobody look. Nobody look at the death counts. Nobody look at it. Just think, oh wait, hopefully, wait, is my camera covering it? Oh yes, I'm covering it! Aha, you can't see my death count. Ha 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 ha. You don't get to see it. You don't get to see my death count. You don't get to know, Tux. You don't get to know that. Is it on here? 916 deaths on core. 916. Yeah, it could be worse, I guess. I'm glad I got the B-side though at the end. I thought I would have had to find the B-side like somewhere secretly later. No, I don't have all of the side shit. I only have like... I don't have the hearts, and I'll need to do that at some point. I don't know, I need to... You've officially reached less than a third of the way through the game. I think I'll probably do it, but like do it bit by bit. No, like I probably won't just make it my main game. I'll go back to Pal World probably as well, and do some other things, some Cuphead and other things, and Hollow Knight and stuff. But and any other suggestions if you guys have them. Yeah, Bacon. I probably will do Silk Song. You guys haven't seen my whole. You guys, before I go in the stream, you guys haven't seen my full outfit yet. Look, I've got this is the weirdest outfit ever. Shorts. T-shirt and blazer. Such a weird look. But you know what's been happening? I've been like really like annoyed because like I bought these socks, but they just keep on. Wait, wasn't that? Look at the sock. Look at how bad my sock. Look at the socks. Right, this I genuinely put them on. Let me see if I can actually do it on the stream. Hold on, if it would work like that. Watch this. Watch what happens when I put my socks on recently. Wait, it's hard to show this. It's like, is these like cheap socks that I got like a year ago, and every time I put them on, like, I literally my foot goes through them and I make a big hole in them. It's really weird. So I'm gonna need to go sock shopping this week. You've officially reached less than a third of the way through the game. Can we just pretend that I've completed it? I've basically finished it, Tux, man. See if you think about it, Logic. See if you just think about it, man. I've basically finished the game. Let's do a little raid. Let's do a little raid then to end the stream here. Let's see who's around. Raid channel. Mars, clip that. Raid a Hollow Knight. What about past the Ox Cord? I'm gonna do I would do a Hollow Knight, but I'm gonna do a Celeste one just since we played Celeste. So let's say start with it. Thank you very much everybody for watching. Good to be back again. Good to chat as always, and you guys take it easy. I'll probably see you like, I don't know, I don't think I'll stream tonight. Like I'll probably just do my normal weekend, kind of like recently it's just been one stream, but there should be two on Monday. I'll definitely do one tomorrow. If I change my mind, you guys might see a random stream tonight, but it depends on how I am. So we're gonna read. Who's Troa? Who's that? Troa. Troa 11. Golden. Is it this Goldenberry Hunt in the Dark one? Is it that one, Tux? Goldenberry Hunt in the Dark. Is it Troa 11? Yeah, it has to be, no? Yeah, let's pass you guys over to Troa then, and you guys can watch that. So, yeah, peace out. This is a bit I need to hold my peace pose for like a while before the stream's ready to raid. Okay, take it easy. I'm gonna pass you over to Troa.